Hi everyone, in this session, we will explore some key cognitive frameworks that help us understand how users think and behave when interacting with technology. These frameworks are especially useful in HCI, as they help designers create systems that align with how people naturally think, plan, and act. So, how do we help users build better mental models?
One of the most important concepts is the idea of a mental model. Mental models are the internal representations that users build about how a system works. For example, when you use a washing machine, you form an idea of what each button does and how to operate it. That's your mental model.
But sometimes, these models are wrong. Imagine coming home on a hot day. Do you set your air conditioner to 16 degrees Celsius thinking it will cool the room faster? It won't. That's a false mental model because most thermostats don't work like a gas pedal. The same goes for turning up an iron or hitting the elevator button multiple times. We often assume more input equals faster results, which isn't always true. Through good design, provide clear instructions, use simple icons and visuals, offer tooltips, walkthroughs, and even chatbots when needed. The goal is to make the system's behavior predictable and easy to understand. Next, let's talk about the gulfs of execution and evaluation. The gulf of execution is the gap between what a user wants to do and what actions the system allows. The gulf of evaluation is the gap between what the system does and how easily the user can interpret it. Bridging these gulfs, by making interfaces intuitive and feedback clear, reduces confusion and improves user experience. We used to think of cognition as something that happens only in the brain, but modern theories, like distributed cognition, say that thinking is shared between people, tools, and environments. Take air traffic control as an example. Team members communicate, use screens, charts, and rules, all working together in real time to solve problems. Then we have external cognition, using tools like notes, calendars, and lists to support thinking. This is called cognitive offloading. Another cool idea is embodied interaction, the belief that we think with our bodies, not just with our heads. How we move, touch, and experience things shapes how we understand the world. This opens the door for more interactive, hands-on technology, like gesture controls, touch screens, or even VR. To wrap up, cognition is deeply connected to how users interact with systems. Their attention, memory, and problem-solving skills all influence their behavior. As designers and developers, we must design systems that are easy to understand, reduce mental effort, and support users through intuitive interaction. Frameworks like mental models, external cognition, and embodied interaction help us do just that. Thanks for listening.